We'll start things off with Emma.
Hey, Phil, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
So just what does it mean for you to get a win against your hometown team, the team that you grew up watching? What does that mean for you?
It means a lot. Yeah, like you said, I grew up watching Pitt, got a lot of respect for them. So to be able to just get the win in that fashion, it just means a lot. And I really love playing with these guys. These games are coming down to the wire, but through it all, like, we stick together, and offensively, defensively, they always keep their confidence. They keep me up regardless of anything.
We'll go to Trevor.
Hey, Phil, could you just describe your connection with Zay once again? Dominant performance. Can you just describe the chemistry you guys have right now together?
Yeah, Zay, I think he's one of the best receivers in the country. The way he can move is unlike really anybody I've seen. We knew that they were playing their low quarters, so we were going to have chances with Zay on the deep balls, and it paid off, and he made the plays. He got open.
We'll go to Ken.
Phil, were you almost shocked the way it ended? Were you like getting ready to walk out and start thinking about the next play, and then all of a sudden you realized the game was over?
Definitely. I really shocked. The first couple of seconds I was amazed because of that kicker just hitting the 58-yarder. But, yeah, I was super shocked there.
We'll go to Julian.
So I think you and Jeff had talked a few times just about how many plays you still saw out there for you, big plays, big shots out there that you could still see something. Was this one of those games where you were like, oh, we got them, and we hit them? The types of plays you thought were out there for you the previous weeks. And then also, you probably had a better view of it than anybody did. Zay in the corner, Jason Pinnock, had a nice little back and forth going. Did he say anything to you about that matchup and what was going on there?
You mean they were talking out there on the field?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I didn't really see that, but Zay's probably talking a lot out there. But, yeah. What was the question again? I'm sorry.
The first one was just about, was this one of those games where those big plays that you guys saw for yourself in the first weeks, they were like, hey, they're out there, we can go get it? Was this one like, oh, these are the plays I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, and I'm sure there were a lot of plays from talking with the quarterbacks on the sideline and Coach Ignetti. There were guys open that I missed. So in film tomorrow, I'm sure we're going to see more. And I think offensively we could have done more. We could have executed better. We jumped out on them in the second half, and then we just couldn't get it really rolling. So I think there's still a lot of work to be done.
We'll go to Andy.
Phil, there was that play where you kind of were looking to pass to David, and then you decided to take the ball down and you took that big hit, and they showed on the broadcast your face mask was bent even. What was like taking that hit, and how do you get back up and kind of just bounce back after something like that?
Yeah, it was a big hit, and I definitely felt that one, but really not too much enough to take me out. So I just tried to move on to the next play.
We'll go to Julian.
How many times have you been asked to get 2 yards on the sweep as opposed to, 1, an inch, 2 feet?
Yeah, we thought the ball was going to be spotted at the 1, and then they moved it back, spotted it at the 2. So it was a little sketchy. I glanced back to the sideline for a second to see if we really wanted to do it, but with our offensive line and the push that we get, our sneak, we could probably run it every play.
We'll go to Andy.
Phil, you mentioned how, after that 77-yard touchdown to Zay, there was that lull in the offense. What do you think from your diagnosis just right now, what do you think happened? It seemed like you were getting pushed back a lot in the pocket, having to scramble out.
Yeah, they were sending pressure, and I think they did a nice job. That D-line is really good, the best D-line we've faced, I think. So they were sending pressure, but really just execution. I think I missed a few guys out there, should have checked the ball down. So, we'll see it on film, but there was definitely more we could do, more that I could do.
We'll go to Julian.
Jeff talks really highly about Frank, and you do too. Obviously, is one of the reasons you can. But how creative is he as far as finding places to put guys and where to get guys the ball? I saw David Bailey up the field. You know what I mean? I think you hit him for like a 15-yard or whatever, but he finds places to put guys and make plays.
Right, yeah, there's everybody. CJ stepping up, Jalen, Pat out there. Really, it doesn't matter who. I think a big part of it is the scheme, just getting guys in the right situations, but also our players stepping up. I think we have a lot of playmakers, and they've showed it.
We'll go to Chris.
Hey, Phil, just talk about your first 4 games as quarterback for Boston College. What do you have to work on from now on, starting for next game?
There's a lot. I think it's all the little things in practice and watching film. I don't know if there's anything, if there's just one thing right now. It's everything, and just keep evolving with the offense. So every week just progressing.
Phil, thank you very much for all the questions. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you.